these pictures, this, and this, which was, you know, all built at home, people wonder how did you manage to build that physique in your house? So what I'm gonna do today is, firstly I'm gonna explain how I did it, and then I'm also gonna show you the exercises that I started off with when I initially started training. So to be clear, the exercises I'm gonna show you today are the very first exercises that I started with. And they were done, all I had was dumbbells, 2 dumbbells. I remember when I went and bought them, I was a little teenager and I went to a department store. Those who are from the UK will recognize Argos York weights. I might even put a little clip of them. The Argos York weights. I was able to change the plates on them so I could change the weights. And yeah, that's what I started off with. And I slowly started to build up the exercises that I did. Obviously, I had no knowledge at that time of necessarily what I was doing, but I did, you know, go by the feel of certain movements, and I managed to, you know, create a routine where I was hitting each muscle group just with my 2 dumbbells. That's how I started. Now, did I manage to build the physique that I've just shown you in those pictures from that alone? No. What I did was, over the years, I started to get more and more equipment, and I will list off the amount of equipment that I had in the end. In the end, I had a preacher curl bench, a flat bench, I had an easy bar, I had a wide grip chin-up bar, all in my room. The bench press, I was sharing a house with a friend and my brother, and so the bench press used to be kept in his room. I had the wide grip chin-up bar on my wall, and then the preacher curls in the little corner, and all my plates and easy bar and straight bar, everything was by the side. So this was all in my bedroom. At one point, I even had an exercise bike, but that didn't last long because I used it twice, and I said, I'm not gonna use this, I'm sending it back. But yeah, so with all that equipment, that's what I used for years. I'm thinking maybe 6 to 7 years of training at home and managed to build a decent physique. But what I want to tell you guys is I did initially start with just 2 dumbbells, and you can start with 2 dumbbells as well. So this routine that I'm going to show you is going to seem so basic to those of you who are well versed in training. You know, those of you who've been training for years, or, you know, you've started and you know what you're doing, it's going to seem basic. However, those of you who are just starting, you can literally order 2 dumbbells, hopefully the ones that you can, you know, change the plates, and you can do a full body routine that I'm going to show you today. So let's do it.